So keep your tweets coming into at Irish Athletics and at Jumping the Gun. We'll try our best to have an idea as the gun goes there. These athletes will get out very, very strongly, and you can already see Lewis O'Loughlin there hitting the front with the long sleeves and the blue. So, and a lad from St. Kieran's College, Kenny, that must be Killian Rudkins, heading the front as well. Jane Duffy is our first winner of the day in the minor girls race. So she was the athlete in black that won that minor girls race. It was 4 of them over the line together. So those results will be coming up on our Twitter at Irish Athletics throughout the day. So hopefully you can keep up with it on those mediums. So in second place there, you've got a lad from St. Kieran's Kilkenny. I think that's is Killian Rudkins, and our man Lewis O'Loughlin, who I was talking about earlier on, who seems to have slipped back already to about 8th place. But this race, 2.5k, should be out there for about 7-8 minutes for most of the field. So you'll see this race will change over time. A lot of the time at this age group, they get out very, very hard and start to struggle later on in the race. Also, big congratulations to John Travers. He's got into the final at the 1500 metres, having run a PB in the heats, and that final is at 3:30 tomorrow. And I know Danny Mooney is also competing today, so we'll see how he gets on. Both of John Travers actually 6th for Danny Mooney there in 3:48, just outside qualification. So 2 athletes, very, very strong athletes, getting involved there as well. So great to see. So this stage we've got very much an early leader here, and in a second bigger group, a lot of St. Kieran's College Kilkenny boys in this one. They've got a full team, just started a full team, 7 lads in this race. You'll see them in the black and white hoops. Great hurling college over the years. I know a lot of these lads will be also playing on the hurling side as well. So they'll be heavily involved. St. Aidan's another major powerhouse. You'll see them in a red and white kind of blocks across their chests. Naas CBS in black with yellow stripes. Rice College Westport in their Mayo colours as well. So throughout the race, you'll spot these teams. Those guys will be actually coming around quite shortly. I'll give you the update here from our perch as I see them come around. Still the same leader. He is being tracked quite ably by Killian Rudkins from St. Kieran's College Kilkenny, but there is a gap of about 30 metres growing to that second group. Lewis O'Loughlin there moving up into about 6th place. So you'll see these athletes will, over the course of this, depending on how fast they've gone out, there will be some athletes will start to struggle. But at the moment, our leader has been hedged back to about maybe a 3 or 4 metre lead, and I can see Lewis O'Loughlin there in 3rd place, looking like he's very much involved in this race. You'll see as well that plenty of these athletes are of different sizes, so over the course of the next few years the maturation levels will work out, and some of the smaller lads maybe at the back of the field will be at the front of the field the next few years. Massive changes to be made over the next few years, even in terms of training as well. So these athletes come back around, that you see they're going back on their short lap there. Our leader, I'll just try and get an idea who that is. As Lewis O'Loughlin goes into 2nd place there, you can see Chris O'Reilly there in 3rd place as well from Douglas Community School. So these lads getting very much involved in this race. I think that's Jake Bagg from Ardscoil Lamar Tremora, who was talking about before the race, starting off very strongly, leading this one at the moment. Lewis O'Loughlin in 2nd place, and that our 3rd place there is, I think, Cahill Corcoran from Coola Post-Primary School. So at the moment, the team race seems to be being led by St. Kieran's College Kilkenny. Rice College Westport struggling there just on the right-hand side of the screen. I think they've been run out of this one as the Connacht champions, but St. Kieran's always very, very strong at minor and junior levels especially. So they'll be very much involved at the closing stages. Lewis O'Loughlin there in 2nd place is the only one that can pick out for 100% surety. He won the Leinsters at a canter, so seems to be hanging in there quite nicely. So our individual race has been pretty much decided already, unless some of these athletes struggle in the closing stages. Lewis O'Loughlin going into first place there, almost nudging I think Jake Bagg just out of the way. So as the athletes come around again, we'll get them a shot shortly. Well, I'll just fill in on what's going on there now at the moment. Lewis O'Loughlin is still leading there. That's the athlete, taller athlete in blue is Jake Bagg, and who I believe is Cathal Corcoran is in third place at the moment. So these athletes look like they're going to be the medal men at this stage. Plenty of other athletes still streaming by there as well, as we see on this live stream. St. Kieran's College Kilkenny being one of the major favourites for this team title. So just to give you an idea of the team titles, first four from your team across the line, and just like golf, it's lowest score wins. So if you've got an athlete that's 5th, 10th, that's 15 points. If he's another guy that's 15th, that's 30 points. And you've got another guy that's 30th, that's 60 points. So lowest score wins on this one. But you have normally 8 athletes on a team. I'll be popping out shortly there to watch my Belvedere College junior boys get involved, as Lewis O'Loughlin has gone back to third place. And as my phone goes off, which is extremely unprofessional, but I know who it is. It's Brendan O'Neill. So we're back. Brendan O'Neill is on the way in. He's a former Irish Schools 5,000 metre champion, as Lewis O'Loughlin tears away from this field. He was holding himself back there. The winner of the West Leinster Schools cross country, the winner of the Leinster Schools cross country, all at a canter. He's dispensed with the tracksuit at this stage for the national championships, and he is going to be more than likely crowned our All Ireland Schools minor boys champion. So that's Lewis O'Loughlin there from Mall Park College in Clondalkin. He's going to be our winner. I think he's an athlete up in Tallahassee as well. So very, very impressive win here, well ahead of the field, and very much an easy winner of this All Ireland Schools boys, minor boys cross country. And you can see, I think that's Jake Bagg coming in there from Tramore, and Cathal Corcoran, they're coming in third place. So those look to be our medalists at this stage. As you can see, plenty of the boys from St. Comas, Nuri there in white tracksuits on the screen, running, making sure that they're there to support their teammates. You can see a young gentleman from PBC coming in there across the line as well in 5th place. So plenty of athletes streaming across the line. That was definitely a very, very tough affair. 2.5k for these athletes is a little bit longer than some of them would earn at their provincial level. So I can see Chris O'Reilly there in the kind of fluorescent top, just going to your left of the screen as well, from Douglas Community School. So he was third in the Munster Schools. So St. Kieran's College Kilkenny with their first athlete in. We'll see how many of them come in now for this team title. So very, very strong effort there from St. Kieran's. We see another athlete coming in there, just left the screen. They look like they're going to wrap up this school's title. Another athlete comes in from Kieran's. I think they're going to take this title down, but you never know what athletes will come in there. It's always hard to tell with these team races what the actual situation is until everything is done and dusted.